Yo, if you've been watching this channel for a little bit, you probably know that I am a huge fan of Dead by Daylight, love playing it. I've been wanting to make a tier list video over it for a while, so I'm making a Dead by Daylight killer tier list. This will be over the design, how they play, how good I am at them. The design might seem weird, a weird thing to put in with their playstyle and everything, but some of these killers I just don't play because they look stupid, to be honest. So yeah, this tier list is set up a little bit weird. It's got the S minus up there, but I'm gonna do it just regular, as that's S and then A, B, C, D, and then F. But the green one at the bottom I will just say is F and not S plus, just so that it's not too weird and difficult for me to do, because I'll forget and put it down there whenever I mean it's good. But if I do it just regular, it'll be fine. But yeah, with all of that out of the way, let's start this tier list off with the artist, who is a C for me, honestly. She's a little bit worse than mid for me. I absolutely suck as her. She has a few good skins, and her ability isn't that good, if you ask me. The Blight. I'm going to put the Blight up at B, just because I suck as him, but I know for a fact there are so many other people that are really, really good as him. And I feel like I could probably get good as him if I actually tried, but I play like maybe one game as him like every once in a while and then get mad because I lose, because I don't know, I suck as him, honestly. Bubba. Leatherface is going up to A. I'm horrible as him, but I just like Leatherface in general. Pinhead. Pinhead is B. Pinhead is by far my favorite killer in this, like, actually lore-wise, like, who I actually like in movies and stuff, but he's got to be in B at most, because I'm garbage at aiming in this game whenever it comes to his hooks. The Clown. I haven't played as the Clown in a while, but I remember liking him pretty well. It's just been a little while. I played him since the newest update, or the one that was newest whenever I actually looked into it and figured out the one where it made to where he can run fast through the orange smoke. Onto Deathslinger, who I actually kind of absolutely love now, because the Iron Maiden skins came out, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll try them out, just so that, you know, I know if I actually want to buy the Iron Maiden skins or not. But I absolutely love them now, just because I tried them out again. Demogorgon, I never actually tried, so I'm just gonna put him in F, because I never bought him before the DLC was taken away. I had the money to, and I was still just like, don't feel like it. And then they took him away, and I was like, okay, I'll never get him. Then they brought him back, and then I was like, oh, it's fine. I'll never get him. It's fine. I don't care about him that much, honestly. The Doctor, absolute S tier. I love playing as the Doctor, especially with Scream builds. I love making the Survivor scream with his power and with perks and stuff. It's just really fun. I have not played as whatever his name is. I think he looks like he would be better. Feel like he'd be worse than Demogorgon. But the bottom one is just people I've never played, honestly, now. I own most of them. I've played almost all of them. Pyramid Head. Let's see. Oh, man. I feel like he's above the Blight. For me, at least. I just like Pyramid Head. Design-wise, and his abilities is pretty cool. Ghostface. I have not played Ghostface in a while, but I absolutely loved him, and I think his Mori is cool. Chucky is the one that I've been playing the most recently, just because he's really good at stealth, and I've been trying to do builds that might actually jump scare people, maybe get horror back into this horror game for the survivors, so that they will, you know, scream and run away from their TVs instead of just being completely calm and not thinking of this as a horror game at all anymore. The Hag, I have not played the Hag at all anymore. I've been playing for a long time. I played Hag for a long time before actually like getting super into the game, but then I got super into it and started buying new killers and stuff, and I ended up just moving away from all of the like free killers, I guess, other than the doctor, like the first ones that the first ones. Actually, Hillbilly's one that I definitely play as still. Put him in A, but I play as Hillbilly sometimes still. Huntress, I'm pretty sure, was free. So I mean, I play her sometimes. I'd put her right above the Hag. Actually, yeah, right above Hag. Legion, I never play as him, but when I do, I have a lot of fun, but I really, really suck as him. I just cannot get a kill as him for some reason. I watched a whole bunch of videos trying to figure it out whenever I first got the game. Could not figure it out, so now I just kind of jump around and run around and try and stab somebody with it. Wesker, I've played as him a few times. Do not own him, though. I'd say just with how much I've played him, I'd put him above Blight. He was pretty good. I played him a few games. I'd say above Blight for me. Just because I played him for a few games, and that's all. I didn't really get a good grasp of him. Nemesis, I'd say... I suck at aiming with all of them. But Nemesis is one that I genuinely cannot get a hit with anyone. Okay, top of C. Wait, okay, there we go. Top of C. Freddy Krueger. No, I'm just putting him down there. I'm absolute garbage as him. The only time I get any kills is whenever I do the Dream Palette one. But even then, I'm still awful as him. Nurse. I actually played her for like a couple months straight, nothing but playing the nurse and leveling her up and everything, and it was actually pretty fun, and I got really good as her. So I'll put her right below Doctor. Actually, I like Doctor a lot. Okay, the Oni. I've started playing him pretty recently, actually getting him leveled up and everything. Yeah, I'd put him right at the bottom of A. Okay, the Oniru. Or, Samara from The Ring. Or Sadaku, or whatever her name is. Because it's the novel one and not the American version. Man, I suck as her. I'm gonna put her right below Freddy. The Pig. The Pig could be really good if they didn't have the huge roar right before she does the dash thing and everything like that. I don't know. The Pig could be a really good, like, stealth killer, but they kind of just... I don't know. Everything about her is just really lame, honestly. The Plague, top of S tier for me. She's the one that I've played the most. Okay, Myers. Before they brought in the thing where it shows you what tier you are, I had Michael, and he was the only one I played ever. And whenever they switched it to that, to where you could get past tier 3, he was automatically up to tier 11, and that is still the most proud I've ever been during playing this game. And I don't know, I like bragging about that, even though he's still only tier 11. I haven't leveled him up since then. Singularity. Yeah, I don't have enough knowledge about him to say anything, because I don't own him, and I've played him like once. You know what? I've played him once. I'll go ahead and put him... I'd say, even just playing him once, he was better than Oniru. Or, I thought he was, at least. Like I said, I suck as her. The Spirit. I haven't played as a Spirit in like a year now. Or maybe a couple. But, yeah, everyone says the Spirit's really good, but like I said, I haven't played her in like a couple years, maybe. The Knight, I feel like everyone's gonna think I'm stupid for this, but I'd put the Knight in S. I like the Knight a lot. Whatever her name is, I don't own her. I've never played her. Cannot remember her name. I think everyone else would put her in F tier, though. Just by what I've heard and everything. I cannot remember her name. Her dad was a mangaka in the lore, though. I know that. That's all I know. Trapper? Yeah, no. I had to do a stupid... for Tome 7 today I was playing, and there was one that you could get the story, or whatever it's called, in the archives, and the tome and everything, and you had to get 4 trap survivors within 5 meters of a pallet, breakable wall, or window. I feel like a lot of people could have done it a lot easier than me, but it took me like 4 games, because every game I would get like 2 or 3, and no one else would walk into a trap. But yeah, that was awful. The worst thing ever, honestly. The Trickster, I actually started playing him, and I have a I cannot remember what it's called. To where they're just one-hit kills. I can't remember what it's called. I feel like I should definitely be able to remember this since I've been playing for so long. I'd put the Trickster right there. I feel like people are gonna get mad for me putting the Trickster above the Nurse, but I just enjoy playing the Trickster more. I feel like everyone's gonna get mad because everyone says there's no way to avoid the knives and stuff, which, I mean, I feel like they're just better than me if they actually just survivors can't block, get away from their knives, because I have trouble getting killed, like, even injuries on a survivor with that. The twins, I've never owned them or played them. I don't really want to. Their skins suck. They look like they suck. I'm pretty sure they either nerfed them or buffed them recently. Doesn't matter, because I still don't want them. They are the worst thing ever created, ever, and I hate them. Okay. On to the Unknown. This is the newest killer, and one that I absolutely love. I'd put him... I'd put the Unknown right there, above all of them. I know it's weird to put him above Deathslinger because they're both ranged and Trickster, but his weapon is a lot easier to aim with, and it goes through walls, which is really nice. Which, if you didn't know, it goes through walls. There you go. And it doesn't bounce too far, so you can hit a wall and make it go through it really easily. I wish it did bounce a little bit more. That's the only bad thing about it, honestly. But yeah. The Wraith, I used to love playing as him because I used to think that it scared the survivors, but nowadays this game isn't even a horror game. So I don't know. I'll put him at the top of D. I don't know, man. Wraith is not that good. Okay, Xenomorph. This is an amazing killer. This might be my favorite to play as. I never play as the Xenomorph just because there are killers that are better. I think they're better, at least. I get more kills with them. But the Xenomorph is so fun. You can look where they're walking and everything. Go up there. The Teleattack is like a better version of Nemesis's whip. Sexy little tentacle thing. You know, the little slip slop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But it's just a better version of that, honestly. So yeah, here's my tier list. In S tier, we have Xenomorph Michael, Plague, Chucky, Doctor, Unknown, Trickster, Nurse, Deathslinger, The Knight. A, we have Leather Boy, Ghost Man, Hillbilly, Oni, Clown, and B, we have Clown Boy, Pinhead, Sexy Pyramid, Wesker, Blight, Huntress, Hag, and C, we have Nemesis, Cut Up Girl, Legion, and Longneck. D, we have Wraith, Piggy, Freddy, Mechanical, Ghost, and Trapper. And then in the ones that I haven't played, we have Demogorgon, you know, whatever her name is, and Twins. Yeah. Hope you liked the video. Tell me what your tier list is. Tell me who your favorite killer is and who your least favorite one is. Tell me if I got it wrong. Scream at me if you want to. Yeah. Hope you liked the video. See ya.